Ecoflow on. We had the Delta 3 on. It was at today's special value back in October by 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Gone, completely gone. That was then. This is Sunday's Memorial Day today's special value on the Memorial Day weekend on Sunday. I've got a sneak peek for you right here and right now. You're the first to see this because it's the lowest price we've ever offered for the Delta 3. And why might you want it? Well, here's why. At this very moment, 7 o'clock Eastern time, 25,000 Americans do not have power. The power's gone. So there's no cable going on right now, and there's some pump might not be working, and the refrigerator freezer's not working. So what do? What do those 25,000 people do? What do the 300 million people in America do? Here's what you do. You get a backup generator. So you can get the propane generator if you want to, and put it outside and ground it, and you got to have all of that noise. Or you get a whole house generator for 10 grand. Or 3, what we're going to do is we're going to offer you the Delta 3. We're going to offer you our today's special value, the 1,500 watt Ecoflow that comes with the trolley. I'm going to repeat that. It comes with the trolley and it comes with the solar option for the lowest price ever. So before I introduce Melissa, I want to invite you in, 1-800-395-1601. Call us if you're already a fan of any of the Ecoflows. There are 2 choices here. One is the Ecoflow by itself, the smaller, more compact with a trolley. You get the trolley with both. The second choice is with the solar panel. Now, if you're looking at your screen, that is not a misprint. Normally, it's $450 more to get the solar panel. Here on QVC, it's $100 more. This is now, compared to retail, this is going to be a $900 savings by picking this up with the solar panel right now. That is no, I'm sorry, not retail. The QVC price, everybody, of $1,769. Solar panel, and I'll tell you right off the top, 99% of you who are going to shop this hour are going to choose the solar panel because it's like getting a free solar panel. And the solar panel works by collecting the energy of the sun, goes right into your Ecoflow, and allows you to keep this baby going. That's the wow of the value story. But here's the other part that makes this so compelling. It's right up top. A couple of years ago, for twice as much money at the time, we bought you this guy. It's a beast. It did not come with a trolley. So you had to pick that baby up and move it and carry it. And it has the same power as this guy. It's like the big computer iPhone analogy. You want to plug in the refrigerator freezer, hot things like a hairdryer. You can do it. It is lighter, it's better, it's a lower price. And now, how do you maneuver this around? You're 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 years old. Check that baby out. So there's the setup. It's on 5 easy payments. It's free shipping and handling. It's today's special value for Sunday, and we're launching it right now. So it's a big breaking news story. You're still going to have today's special value, by the way, coming up later. So stay tuned, stay tuned. So the colors to choose from, help me out with that, Mike. It's silver and dark gray. So they're very, very similar. The silver and the dark gray. Melissa Dawson, come on in. And join us for this hour. But the solar panel story is going to be the same. Let's just differentiate the silver and the dark gray because it's really similar, right?
Yeah, so this one's going to be silver on top, dark gray on the bottom, or you can just have kind of silver all the way across.
All the way across.
Yeah.
You're basically not going to be able to differentiate that much.
Right.
Right? The color story, it's not like a pair of shoes or a Susan Gray
right.
top. But because the key is the size and what it does. So first of all, great to have you here.
Good to be here.
Did I get my specs right? Last October, you were here. We had it in the afternoon. Boom, gone. And people fell in love with it because they weren't sacrificing the power for getting a more compact size.
Right.
It's a no-brainer.
More compact size, and to your point, still huge power. This could do something like a full-size refrigerator for 28 hours. 28 hours, and I'll show you how you can even extend the battery beyond that. But what we love about this, it's small, it's compact, there's no gas, there's no fumes, there's no cranks, there's no maintenance. 5-year warranty coming included, and Ecoflow is the global leader in this space.
Yeah.
Customer top-rated brand here at QVC.
We're not giving you a great buy on something you've never heard of. In fact, take us on a tour of that LCD screen and so much more.
Yes, LCD screen always shows you how many hours of power that you have and the percentage of your power. Built-in ventilation fan here, so you never have to worry about it overheating. This you can charge up to 15 different devices at the same time. X-Boost technology, it supports items up to 2200 watts, which means you can use it with your, microwaves, your air fryers, your hair dryers. 3 different ways to recharge as well. We'll step you through all of that. And USB ports, DC ports. This is perfect for glamping, for camping, tailgating, RVing. The beauty about this, Rick, is that it is portable. So you can take it from room to room. You can take it on the go. It's meant for indoor use. And the best part really is the setup. You charge it, you store it, and you use it. And then the solar power option, I have to tell you, most people always pick up the solar power option. These are our latest and greatest solar panels, so it's a better value than ever before. They charge faster than ever before.
A better value on a better solar panel.
Right, exactly. Yeah. So this is all brand new technology that we're bringing you here today.
I am not a trained meteorologist, but I have a Facebook page, if that counts. And Teresa is her name, and she's on my Facebook page right now. And she said, have it, love it, used it this last weekend, 8 tornadoes down in our neck of the woods in Georgia.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think we need to do the news report or the weather report to know that there are thousands and thousands of storms happening every single day. It's not if, it's when. You're going to be glad you did. There's no generator. There's no gas generator you need to worry about. This is not a whole home setup for 10 grand. And yet what it can do is so fantastic. So the solar panel option is by far the lead. It's a $900 savings. It's a big story. It's today's special value for Sunday. You're the first to get it. So last time we did this, the solar panel went first. It said goodbye first. So If you want it now on this Thursday night, this is your opportunity to do it. And you get the solar panel, and all you do is this is actually the solar panel bag.
Case.
It folds up into this case.
Yep, I store mine under my couch.
Under your couch, in your closet.
And then if you are out of power for an extended period of time, you're just going to plug in the solar panels, and now you're recharging for free via the sun.
The solar panel, the sun comes in, doesn't need to be Arizona bright, hot heat.
Right.
Could be a cloudy day, as long as the rays are connecting. Hook it up to this, and it keeps the power going. But here comes some specs on run times and what you can use this for.
Yes.
A couple things come to mind.
Well, the beauty about this, it supports 99% of everything in your home. 99%.
Is that, I don't know if you've ever said that before.
Yeah, so we're talking about fridges, we're talking about microwaves, air fryers, curling irons, blenders. This really does it all. So here you're seeing those long charge times. A refrigerator, a day plus 4 hours. A blender for over 2 hours. Electric oven for an hour. Let's see, we're talking coffee maker, 66
now, before you go
cups
on,
of coffee.
Not to interrupt you, but the crazy thing about that is you would think that the little smaller appliances, like the hair dryer, would take up less energy than the big refrigerator freezer. And it's actually not the case. It's the surge of heat that takes up a lot of power with some of these generators. So a lot of these generators that are out there, these power generators, if you can't do anything hot, it's not a powerful generator. This is 1,500
and
watts.
So many power stations out there, people get them home and realize, I can't use my coffee maker, I can't use my hair dryer, I can't use my air fryer. This supports all of those items. That X-Boost technology, you can actually boost up to 2,200 watts of power.
Okay, here comes a tour of this thing. So this is all the USBs up front, right? All of your ports. It's also, as you turn that hair dryer on, you'll see the surge of power, and you'll see what happens, and it's kind of letting you know time and energy. So it's giving you the digital gas gauge on this while you're using it. So E327958, item number. As we get that going, for free shipping and handling, give us a call if you're a fan, but come on over here, because this is the other wow of this. The value story is big. The #1 brand is big. The fact that it's today's special value and you've got an early launch is big. The solar panel, obviously a choice. But this is great, because others that we had in the past, it was hundreds of dollars to get the trolley.
Right. And this is exclusive to QVC, by the way. So you will only find this configuration here where you're getting the trolley included. We did hear from our QVC customers, we want the big power, right? But we want something that's portable, easy to be able to roll around the home. It does weigh 42 pounds, so for some of us that could be substantial, but the trolley makes it so easy.
But now it's 42 pounds, it doesn't matter, because it's on wheels. I'm moving it, and this is the comparison to the other one, which I just love. So you can pick this up if you want to, or use it on the trolley. Here's the other thing, when you get it at home, How much charge do I need to? What do I need to do when I get it?
So that's the beauty about this, and I think this is why it's a customer top-rated brand. So it comes to you 30% charged. You're going to plug it in for an hour, and then you're going to be 100% charged. So just in 1 hour,
in 1 hour, the whole thing is good to go.
The whole thing is charged. Holds a charge for a year. Holds a charge for 1 year. You simply store it in a closet. When the power goes out, you simply turn on the button and you start plugging in items. There's no Wi-Fi, there's no Bluetooth, there's no accounts to set up, there's no passwords, there's no maintenance with this, and you even get a 5-year warranty coming included. So this is so much easier than the gas generators because you charge it,
there's no comparison.
You store it, and then you just start plugging in items.
So we had the old gas generator outside, and it goes, every neighbor in the whole neighborhood knows that you're powering that thing up.
Right.
Because it's loud. But this is on, that's off. So all you do, how do I use it? If you can plug in your toaster, you can power this baby up.
Yes.
And it's not only a refrigerator.
Deep freezer,
it's your freezer.
sump pumps, dehumidifiers, all of that, right? Yeah, I have thousands of dollars in food. We have like a deep freezer. We store meats in there. This is going to do all of that. The tip I always like to...
This is a huge buy by getting this, by the way.
Yes.
Because when we first had these on, how much were they? They were like $1,600.
They were $1,600.
So that's what the price is now, a regular QVC price. So it's a major, major sale on the Delta 3, and we have the lowest price. Nowhere else. This is an exclusive offer from the #1 brand, not a who's it, what's it, where's it brand. $17.69. It's now down to $5. It's $176 to bring home and try this out. Show us some more.
Yeah, so the beauty about this too, you can charge it 3 different ways. So here's the AC charger. You're going to charge this up for an hour. When you get it home, again, stores a charge for an entire year. We also include the car charger. Now, the beauty about the car charger, Rick, with the new Delta 3, you can charge this in your car in 1.3 hours. 1.3 hours, you're completely charged.
So
the old
to recharge
model was like,
this guy, right in the car, solar panel, and here's all of the outlets.
Yes.
So these, by the way, these outlets take bigger plugs as well, like the big refrigerator
plug. 2 of the 3 prongs, right? Because we think about things like our sump pump, microwave ovens, air fryers, things that are a little more substantial have that 3-prong connection. So with this, you can actually charge up to 15 different devices at the same time. So that's the beauty about this. This is big power, but in a super compact, small machine, and that's why the Delta 3 is one of our most popular.
Here we go, everybody. We're 13 minutes in. What's going on? You're just joining us right now. It's today's special value for Sunday. We have it this hour. We're launching it right now. We had it back in October. It said hello and it said goodbye. This is the Delta 3. It's a smaller footprint. It's lighter, but it has the same power as the Delta 2, which costs twice as much. All the things you can plug into this guy, you can plug into this guy. And this did not come with a trolley. This does. If there was ever a chance for you to pick up an Ecoflow, this is the one I would highly recommend. It's the best buy on 99% of the things that you need to plug in around the house. What are we seeing, Melissa?
Yeah, so here you're seeing, this is actually my basement, so you're seeing the dehumidifier. We think about the sump pump in the basement, like all of those operational things that we need to keep running when we're out of power. Do you have a deep freezer in the garage, a deep freezer in the basement? This is going to keep all of that running as well. Plug it in for an hour and then rotate it back to your refrigerator. That's the beauty with this. So just so many different things around your home. Now here's the solar panels. Now the cool part, Rick, is you've got a pretty long cord here. So I actually have my solar panels running out on the deck, and then this is inside my kitchen. I can be using it and charging with the solar panels at the same time.
You're at the same time.
At the same time.
At the same time that you're making that coffee out of that Keurig coffee maker, you're powering this thing up from the sun.
Yep.
Like, it's a remarkable story of what it can do. It's also, by the way, listen, incredibly quiet. The coffee maker makes more noise than this guy. So there's 2 choices. One is the gray and one is the silver. Is that how we're differentiating here?
Yes.
Right. I've got the gray. You've got the silver.
That's right.
They're really, really close in terms of how they look, and they do exactly the same thing. Believe me, doesn't matter what color you get, you're going to love what this does. It's all about the size, the power, and the price, and the fact that you get the trolley coming along with it. Okay, what do you showing?
And I love just everything that we have plugged in here. So we've got our lamp, we've got the current coffee maker, I've got my router, we're charging Rick's cell phone during the show as well. Even with everything plugged in right now, Rick, I can charge all of this for another 34 hours.
For another 34 hours?
For another 34 hours.
I'm going to move my little phone charger over here, and I'm just going to, can we just manually move this? Because I want to see, I want America to see, I don't know, what's plugged in. I want them to see the plugs. I'm always adamant about that. See, look at that. So all of those are in at the same time. It's not an either or story.
Right.
Right.
We could load this up even more if we wanted to.
Right, and it's giving you the time on here. It's like just with what's going on. Don't worry, you got another 36 hours.
That's
and the
right.
thing about a refrigerator freezer is you don't have to let that baby be plugged in consecutively.
Right.
Like you can
plug it in